Call last week, we talked about that video from Senate candidate Dr. Oz in the state of Pennsylvania, where he strolled through a supermarket looking for a crudité. Those are vegetables, by the way. Like if we went to the Super Bowl and get the vegetables with the dips and everything, that's what that is. So now, John Fetterman, the Democrat, his opponent in the race, made an issue of that. Dr. Oz's team is trying to push back. Fetterman first capitalized on that video that went viral. It was shot back in the spring, making merchandise and teasing Dr. Oz. In response, Oz's team pushing too far. Rachel Tripp, Oz's senior communications advisor, released a statement to Insider that reads this way: if John Fetterman had ever eaten a vegetable in his life, then maybe he wouldn't have had a major stroke and wouldn't be in the position of having to lie about it constantly. Fetterman suffered a stroke in May, keeping the Senate candidate off the campaign trail for some time as he recovered. In response to the statement from the Oz staffer, Fetterman tweeted, "I had a stroke. I survived it. I'm truly so grateful to still be here today. I know politics can be nasty, but even then, I could never imagine ridiculing someone for their health challenges." Eddie, this is disgusting. You know, there's politics, and then there's saying, my punch back at you is to mock you for having a stroke. And it's Dr. Oz playing a role. He's trying to be Trumpian in some way. It doesn't fit him at all, as he's proven before. It's gross.
Yeah, you know, there's this line from Maya Angelou that is usually attributed, when people show you who they are, believe them. There's a sense in which all the time we're seeing evidence of the character of these folks. And at the heart of it is a kind of cruelty and nastiness. And that statement shows not only a lack of empathy, but a kind of mean-spiritedness that speaks to who these people actually are.
Lack of character.
And just shows he's losing. You're losing when you're putting out statements like that, and you know it. You're desperate.
Yeah, it's a portrait of desperation. That's what it is. Dr. Oz, I mean, you know, going around offering cheese trays to people in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania.
Crudité, Mike. It's crudité, yes. And charcuterie boards. Well, they love that stuff.
That shows you where I'm coming from.
They love that stuff. Sam Stein, it does get to a more serious point about the state of the race and the state of the candidates that handpicked by Donald Trump. We've heard all the private grumbling from Donald Trump that Dr. Oz isn't the candidate Trump thought he would be, thought he was telegenic, he was charismatic, he could go out and charm people and win this race. He may still, but he's not right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's doing this both out of a sense of desperation and also because he needs to juice fundraising statistics, and you do outlandish things like this to get fundraising up. It just goes to the poor quality of the candidates that have been chosen, put forward. A lot of problematic candidates on the Republican side, especially in these Senate races. It's not just Dr. Oz. Herschel Walker has stumbled in various parts of his campaign as well. But even some of the more mainstream ones have struggled on the fundraising front as well. And look, if you've watched the Pennsylvania race over the past couple of weeks, you've noticed something very particular. Oz is still in his own sort of conservative media bubble. He's doing interviews on all these conservative stations, trying to reach conservative voters. That's because he has not generated enthusiasm. It just goes back to my original point, which is that the grassroots enthusiasm on the conservative side is geared through Donald Trump. Doesn't get transferred to any other candidate. It's geared through Donald Trump. So if you're running for office as a Republican, you have to try to be Trumpified, but no one can pull it off because no one else is Donald Trump.
Think about what it says about politics, or at least about that campaign, that the way to juice fundraising is to mock your opponent for having a stroke. That's where we are. Sam Stein, thanks so much. Good to see you.
Thanks,
we'll see you again
guys.
tomorrow morning.